Hello everybody, I'm hoping I am getting live into YouTube. I am walking through the village where I live. I will be swapping the camera position over in a bit so you can have a lovely view of the village, and I will be talking around at the time. So I'm going to switch camera position, hold on. Right, okay. So at this point in time, all you're seeing is some buildings and the road. I did say I'd come on between 7:30 and 8, and it's just gone after 8. I'm sorry it's a little bit late-ish, but yeah. So no one's on just yet, but hopefully we'll get one or two people. If not, at least some of you will get a lovely view of Lyndhurst, where I live. So this is the high street of the village. Over there we have a tea room. Whoop, swing round. There we have the Lyndhurst tea house. And I'm getting weird looks as I'm doing this, as you would expect. And I will show you just in a second. Over here is the Fox and Hound pub, which is one of the places that's extremely haunted. But I'm not going to go in there tonight. I'm just going to cross the road. So this is the main high street of the village. More shops on either side. Busy road, even at 8 o'clock. We have a little supermarket type shop over there called the Co-op. And a charity shop over here. It's looking pretty window. There's the latest stuff. Charity shops over here are like the Goodwill shops on your end, across the pond. And this is an estate agent that sells and rents property. It gives you an idea of what kind of properties are around where I live. Get some nice pictures in. So, yeah. As you can tell, there's another one. Some properties are pretty expensive. Let's take a check on this one. That's the guide price. Yeah, I need to win the lottery. That's never going to happen. So, still walking down the high street. And there is the fish and chip shop called Bertie's. Might not be very clear. And there is another little cafe. Oh, let's see what's in this window. Oh, look. Nice. And as it's Easter coming up, oh, that's a pretty dress. Look at that. That is lush. It's a prom dress. So yeah, it's not majorly exciting around the village. Not many shops stay open till late. The pubs are. And the takeaway places are. So, like I said, I'm just going to go for a little walk up and down the High Street and then back up. There's some more shops around there. That's sells fresh coffee and souvenirs and all sorts in that one. And over there, that one with the lights on, you can see in the video, that is another charity shop. Sells pre-owned goods in good quality stuffs. They get donated. And then, for all of you sweet tooth lovers, we have a traditional sweet shop in the village. Unfortunately, it is shut, but it gives you an idea. There you go. Come and pay a visit around here tomorrow. But what I'm planning to do is show you the hotel that has been boarded up. So, I'm sorry if it goes out of focus at times. It's hard to keep focus and walk. Oh, coach is coming through. And I have no idea why. And this place has been in the village since I moved here 16 years ago. It sells Ferraris and expensive Maserati cars. So any millionaires over in America, you want to buy a good car, come here. Look, check. Maserati. Yeah, loving it. And then over there we have a shop that sells clothes and all other bits. So yeah. But I'm just going to cross the road quickly. So, hold on. At the moment you're just seeing the road. And then over here we have another cafe. And I call this shop Aladdin's Cave because it sells everything. Everything and anything. Camping stuff, gifts, you name it. And unfortunately over here we have a very empty shop. Nothing going on there at the moment. Surprised nobody's jumped onto the chat yet. Let's get it up. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, I'm trying not to get too many people in the view, which is why I got the camera down and you're just seeing pavement, or at the moment the sidewalk. Now this beautiful place used to be, well, I say beautiful, it's run down at the moment, used to be, or is, a hotel. Now the present people who have bought it want to turn this hotel into residential flats for the elderly, but because part of it is A-listed, they are not allowed to do that. So at this moment it's just all boarded up and looking totally abandoned and run down. And yes, this hotel is also haunted, but due to it being security cameras all around, I am not allowed to go inside. But yeah, look, the state of it. It's even got plants growing out the chimney tops. Sad. It used to be lovely when it was a hotel. I actually used to go there. Used to do tabletop sales there. They have a lovely swimming pool they had at the back. Used to be able to go and have a dip in there. Used to know some of the people who worked at the hotel. Yeah, look. Those beautiful trees in the back. You could say, yeah, but why don't you just climb over, Maddie? Well, the reason is because over there and all around over there, behind the trees, are security cameras. And I'm not one for breaking the law. So, no chance. Like I said, I'm just taking a walk in the village. It's still pretty light, even though it is 8:15 in the evening. And over there, you can see those red garage doors. That is the Lyndhurst fire station. But I'm not going to stop out too long because I've been out all day since 7:30. I didn't get back home till about 6, 6:15. And I'm absolutely shattered. I'm going to show you all something I've just seen, which is totally amazing. Look at that moon. It's a full moon. It's a clear sky and a full bleeding moon. How awesome is that? See that big tree that I'm sort of approaching? That tree, this and that big green thing, part of the hill where the tree sat, that is called Bolton's Bench. And this place has a lovely bit of history to it. Oh. I'm not going to go too far because there are still some ponies out. That over there is haunted, and they say that that mound is actually where a dragon was slayed and buried, and that sometimes the dragon's ghost or spirit still comes out certain times of the year. Unfortunately, I have not catched a glimpse. Now, if you can kind of see in the distance, you'll see some ponies, white ones. They called the New Forest ponies, and they are owned, but they are free to roam throughout the New Forest and eat the grass. And I ain't going to get near to them because there are some young baby pony foals around. But I just wanted to show you all the mysterious and wonderful part of the New Forest. Look at that moon. That is absolutely stunning. Right, I'm going to go back through the gate. We've got to make sure we always remember to shut the gate behind us. Otherwise, if the ponies get through, they could get run over by cars. Not good. There's a bit more of the hotel over there. And then we'll be heading back up the high street to go back home. Okay. So yeah, it is very busy in the village certain times of the year. It is going to be busy this weekend as it's Easter weekend. and a lot of the businesses like banks and estate agents will be shut tomorrow, being Friday because it's Easter Friday, and Monday because it's bank holiday Monday, Easter Monday. Which means some people are going to have a nice long weekend and probably drink too much and suffer with major hangovers. But yeah. So lucky for you all, you probably get to hear me talking throughout this video in parts, but you're not going to see me all the time, because if you were looking at me you wouldn't get to see the village. And I'm hoping this uploads nicely. And if it is a bit jumpy, that's because every time I'm walking, the camera is shaking a bit. Right. And when the kids are usually off from July till September, during this 6-week summer holiday, it is even busier around here. This place is heaving day and night. We have people who come over to camp. There is a campsite into the next village over, but that's too far to walk, so yeah. But I'm going to conclude this video soon. I'm just going to cross back over by the traffic lights where the posh car garage is. There we go. Now, bearing in mind the history behind this village is quite old. That over there, I'll see in a minute, it's called the Stag Hotel. There you go. And that is also haunted. I've not been inside to find out for myself, but a lot of these places, these hotels, are very old, over 100 years old. The church itself is 200 years old, maybe a bit more than that. So yeah, anyway my lovelies, that is me about coming to the end. Apologies for being quiet in parts across the road. Just if there were people around, I didn't want to talk too loudly. People over here get a bit weird about things like that. So I'm going to switch camera, background, there you go. Right, well I hope you all enjoyed that little tour. of Lyndhurst High Street. I am going to end it now, and I will see you all again very soon. If I have time tomorrow, I will try and do a live stream probably in the morning. Otherwise, if you like the view of Lyndhurst, leave a comment, thumbs up, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay, bye.